get the player perspective because Dracos had a chance to catch up with SUPA in the Verizon Game Day interview. It's his birthday.
I'm here with none other than SUPA ahead of this all-crucial match against Team Secret Wales. But as much as this match is important, there's something else happening today that I would argue is equally important and even more historic. SUPA, it's your birthday. Feliz cumpleaños. Brother, how you feeling? Weird time to be playing a high-stakes League of Legends match, no?
I mean, since 2022 that I saw Deft winning, I think, quarterfinal in his birthday, I always wanted to play my birthday. So I finally got to it. I just need to win one best of 3. Last year I couldn't do it. So I'm really happy.
You've had a really kind of, I would say, an awkward tournament run in the sense that your KT game, you guys had that super dominant early game, but then you had to play G2 and you had to play Fnatic. We haven't really gotten to see what MKOI is about on the international stage outside of that first game. So I'm curious, like, what are the big strengths? What are the big areas where you feel like you guys have leveled up compared to last year as a team, not just you individually, that are going to allow you to kind of shine through today?
I mean, I think in general in Worlds, you need to develop everything because if not, if you don't step up, you can't compete into the best team in the world. But especially, I think early game, we improved the most. I think we are still struggling a bit closing the games, but this is something I would say in the MKOI. So probably it's because we have MKOI in the name. But I think in general, in fighting early game, we improved the most. And I will say that when we take the advantage, we know how to play the game way faster. So I think that's the strong point from KOI.
Now, I know from talking to Melzet last year that you guys, there were some rough scrims coming into Worlds, and it might have boomed you a bit. How are scrims, for the EU fans out there, again, this is only one best of 3. If you win here, you still got another one ahead of you. How much hope can you give us from the world of scrims that this, if you're able to win today, it's just like the first step on this road to getting another team in the top 8?
I mean, I feel like right now, the confidence and how to play into the Asian improved way more from the last year. So I would say it's more like a 50-50. We are fighting into them. They are stomping. Sometimes they even get a stomp. I think it's kind of scream culture, no? When a team stomps you, most of the Asian teams FF and go next. So I think we are going way better. Anyway, I believe that you need to make it in the stage. I think the stage is way different. Everyone plays, will say, some more scared, but I like to think that we are going to play without fear. And I think this is what worked into KT in the first match. The rest was just playing into Europe. So we need a T1 in the next round.
As a last question, we're seeing some drafts in the current meta where you have like one hyper carry. We see some Galio mid, you see a supportive top laner. It feels like it's all about an 80 carry on like 6 items trying to carry versus the world. If MKOI do ever end up in those situations, how do you feel about that? Like, is that your dream to be the only source of damage on the team, or would you really prefer to have like another carry somewhere on the team?
I mean, it's really funny, both. I will say it gets more pressure when you are the only one. But anyway, this meta is amazing. I can lane without super in top lane. I don't know. Like when I discovered that this was meta, I was like the most happy person in the earth because I can't blame anyone anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm happy, with the meta right now. I think you have a lot of versatility with the Fearless. Like, I think last year it was impossible to get a Bane angle. Now you can get Bane angle. You can get different things. So I'm really happy with the meta.
I hope you get to pick something spicy today. Maybe Alvaro and Mira want to get a little bit more time together so you can spend some solo time up there on the top side of the map. Regardless, that's going to do it for us here. Back over to you at the desk. And again, one more time, happy birthday to SUPA.
Thank you very much.